finally made it to Mexico City. I am here for a week, and I'm actually not on a work trip for once. And if you saw from my last video, I recently got laid off of work, and I had this trip booked prior, and I decided to keep it because, like, why not? I've been meaning to come to Mexico City for a while. I've been here once before, but about 6 years ago, and I didn't really get a chance to explore it. If you scroll far back enough in my YouTube channel, you'll see the old Mexico clips that I had. Now that I have more experience filming and taking photos, and now I have time to fully explore the city, and my goal is to just relax, enjoy, and be in the moment. I do have an itinerary, so I have a couple things for the week, but I also left a couple days to just hang out and do whatever. One of my goals for this trip, like in the back of my mind, is that I want to make a photo book. I want to make it like almost like a coffee table book. I can always look back at it as like a photo album of my experience and like my perspective of how I view the city. I'm running out of daylight, so I'm just gonna go explore for a bit before night, and then tomorrow I'll start my itinerary for the week. But all right, I'll see you guys. For a run now. The little plaza I'm in, they close it down on the weekends and people just run and bike around the circle. So I'm gonna do the same and then probably explore the park today. So yeah. Dude, I immediately knocked out after dinner yesterday. I went back to the hotel and I just slept. Probably gonna be like a museum day and walking around the neighborhood. It's Monday, so there aren't many museums open, but there's like one that I really want to go to. So, okay, we out. I guess I've just been exhausted from not sleeping the past few days. It's only like 5:32. I'm gonna get some dinner and call it a night. I have to get up super early tomorrow because we're gonna see the pyramids. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and this is why I get 2 beds, because I sleep on one if I have my clothes on, and I actually sleep in the other one. So, alright, next time you see me, pyramids. It's cold. My butt's starting. But, getting ready. So there's this taco spot that's in New York City, but was first in Mexico City. And I'm gonna go check out which is better.
Nos dimos todo eso y mucho más para después reconocernos otra vez.
I just came from the Museum of Anthropology. My second time going to. I was gonna go to Chapultepec Castle, but I think I'm gonna do now is go to the National Art Museum, then go to the castle tomorrow because it's so close to my hotel. And tomorrow I have to check out of my hotel and check into the Airbnb. So yeah, that'll be my day. It's been lovely so far, and I hope it stays that way. Well, it looks like it didn't stay that way. I felt sick, so I stayed inside. Then the next day, I didn't feel so great either. As soon as I checked into the hotel, I immediately sat on the couch, laid down, and just slept. The universe was telling me to just sit still. It's just kind of uncomfortable. I'm trying to get some rest. Even though I just got laid off of work and had this trip booked before that, I still almost felt guilty being here. Like I should have been home figuring out my next move, but I know I needed this. A way to reset and think about my next move while trying to relax. Even though I felt this way, I still loved my time in Mexico City. York City feels like home to me. It could be because I grew up in New Jersey and was always around New York City even as a kid. But so does Mexico City. Why? I think New York City fulfills the logical side of my brain. The one that wants to understand and the one that can make anything possible. I think my soul was rooted into another location. And that was Mexico City. A calling I didn't know existed until I felt it. Despite not really knowing much about Mexico City, I felt the pull from there. It fulfills my heart in a different way. A way where I didn't have to understand the world, but feel it. The part where intuition can thrive, and instead of trying to understand the world, you want to change it. I think that's the beauty of taking solo trips. You romanticize everyday life in a foreign location because it's so different from yours. And because of that, you start noticing small details in your life that you want to change or embrace even more. Being laid off of work could be devastating news to some people, but to me, it's the start of a new chapter in my life. And I'm excited for it.